Today is Monday, April 13th, and hey guys, last time on April 6th, beta 1.3, I got this one. So yeah, beta 1.4. New features and changes. Let's go! Beta 1.4 is a version of Java Edition Beta, released on March 31, 2011, which added wolves, cookies, locked chest, and a new Minecraft logo, as well as other changes and fixes. Beta 1.4 was uploaded an hour and a half after release to remove the code. Here are some additions in Java Edition Beta 1.4, also known as Beta 1.4. And on blocks, locked chest randomly generates if the date is set to April 1, originally linked to the Minecraft store, but the page now redirects to the official download page for Minecraft. Can only be broken with explosions. Items: cookie, new food item, which restores 1 heart, can be stacked up to 8, making it the first stackable food item, crafted with wheat and cocoa beans. And on mobs, wolves, neutral mobs, common in Taiga biome. Players can tame them using bones. Once tamed, a wolf does not exist any more bones. The number of bones required is random. Each bone has a 1/3 chance of taming the wolf. Tamed wolves defend the owners against attackers and can assist in combat. When wolves are hit by the player or the player tamed wolves, they become angry. A tamed wolf's tail rises and lowers depending on the tail. Raw pork chops can be given to wolves. When killed, they drop nothing. Has 10 hearts. Songs. Name. Sound. Description. Volume. Attenuation. Distance. Wolf farts. Randomly 0.416. Wolf pants. Randomly well tamed 0.416. Wolf whines. Randomly well with 9 heart health or less 0.416. Wolf growls. Randomly well angry 0.416. Wolf dies. When a wolf dies, 0.416. Wolf hurts. When a classic wolf is damaged, 0.416. And on general, missing content, added the missing texture. If a texture is absent from the game files, only visible through modding, including removing the image from the file from the jar. Previously, the game wouldn't just outright crack the textures outside. Next is changes, and on blocks, bed, sleeping in the bed now resets spawn position, so does not work for most users. At the moment, the spawn point unintentionally only changes if leap bed is clicked, and the function is limited to multiplayer. Ladders. Sneaking while climbing hangs onto the ladder. Wheat crops now grows more quickly. And on mobs, sheep can now spawn with pink or brown wool, very rarely. However, spiders no longer trample crops, have their walking sounds removed. World generation, monster room, added cocoa beans to chest. And on gameplay achievements, lots of infrastructure has been implemented. Among these are opening the inventory, mining wood, and building a crafting table. Controls. The new default hotkey for the inventory is E. And on general multiplayer, servers can now have a new world seeded with an option to the server.properties file. Options. GUI scale may now be changed in options.txt, indicated in the Minecraft folder. Statics disk. Lots of infrastructure for statistics list has been implemented. Title screen. Change Minecraft logo from Minecraft to Minecraft. Here's the fixes in Java Edition Beta 1.4, also known as Beta 1.4. 4 bugs were fixed. Zombies and spiders now hurt the player in all instances. For this version, zombies and spiders only hurt the player if they were 1 block about their location. Silence-sided slime spawn on multiplayer has been fixed. Arm no longer swings when player cannot place a block. Opening and closing the inventory quickly while swinging no longer removes the character's swinging animation, which previously made destroying blocks faster. Multiplayer only. Re-upload. Beta 1.4 was re-uploaded around an hour and a half after its initial release. The later version removes a small unused section of code added in the initial version, which tracks the player's walking distance in memory. We're simply testing code accidentally left in the game for Beta 1.5, which added statistics, namely a statistic that tracks how many meters the player has walked. So see you tomorrow in Beta 1.4_01. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you make it. So goodbye. See you tomorrow. Right now.